Hi, this is Custom Media Creations coming at you with another custom review. This is the HG Universal Century 1/44 scale RX-78-2 Gundam. He's a 360, as you can see. I've only panel lined him a bit, so just minor surface detailing, and I think he came up great. I also coloured the head cannons in the nice yellow, which I think suits, and it's part of the actual model, but just wasn't painted on the actual sculpt. Also coloured in the side vents. Articulation, he's got a double jointed head, one at the neck, one at the head. He's got a shoulder joint, he's actually got two shoulder joints, as well as a bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, and a wrist on a ball joint. He does have a slight ab crunch, not a lot. His hip skirts rotate, he's also got a rotation at the waist. He's got a double jointed knee, thigh swivel as well, out to the sides, and he's got a slight ankle pivot as well as a forwards and back. And a little panel also moves up and down to accommodate motion. For accessories, he comes with quite a fair bit. So of course he comes with a shield, comes with two hands, open palm hands, and one trigger hand, which I just put on the beam rifle, and two blades for his beam sabers, and a hyper bazooka. So it's also articulated so it's easier to put in his hand. He also comes with a nice little back thing so that the hyper bazooka can just attach to his back, essentially, which is good for weapon storage, although it kind of looks a bit silly. So anyway, the shield itself is nicely detailed and just slots in either side, whatever side you really want it to be. You can also slot it into his back, which looks pretty cool, and it can cover the bazooka. His beam sabers are removable. You can take them both out, or just one, and just hinge it into his hand. And then you can just equip the blade. You can either have dual wielding or just single wielding. I prefer single, but dual wielding works too. One of them is actually slightly more solid than the other, because usually the beam sabers that I've made in the past, they're both loose, but only one's loose in this case. Anyway, here's his hands as well, got some posing, there's his beam saber. It's got a nice little sight in there, and that's actually moulded in, so it's like a yellow piece of plastic so you don't have to paint it. And that's just the recreation of the final pose of the RX-78-2. Overall, I absolutely love this model kit, might even be my new favourite, apart from my Zaku 2 F2. Anyway, this is Custom Media Creations, signing out. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all in the next one.